Hello YouTube, so today I'm going to be doing an advice video for those who are trying to be a new YouTuber or an aspiring YouTuber. So I've made five tips for those who are interested. The first one is to post videos regularly. Don't post it for don't post one or two videos, then leave, then come back a month, and then think that it will accumulate like it's like a tree. You can't just plant it, leave it, and then hope that rain will just take care of it. You have to make sure that it's kept up, just like with any garden or something. And YouTube is your garden, and the viewers are like the flowers growing. So keep keep at your channel. Um, don't abandon it. If you can't handle your YouTube channel, then don't make one. Another advice is to respond to comments. Don't just let people just talk on their own. It's not like your comments are just just like a forum for just them to talk to. You talk to them. If they have questions, you answer them. If they have advice for your videos, you take that advice. You incorporate it into your next videos. Another third advice is don't be deterred. Making YouTube videos is like being a teacher. You have to love it. If you don't love it, then it's going to show in your videos, just like it's going to show in your teaching if you're a teacher. And technically, you are a teacher. You're teaching about whatever it is. It could be technology or how to do something. So, and it's just like teaching. You're telling people about something. You have those who appreciate it, and then you have those who make your job harder. And you aren't being paid as much. You aren't being paid at all, most people. They're just doing it out of the kindness of what they do. So that's what I compare it to. The best is teaching. So you have to love this. And you can't be deterred by those who speak badly, because you have to remember, they're just people who are behind a computer. You're never going to see them. They're never going to threaten to do whatever they say on the internet. And this will actually help you in your life outside the internet to deal with those who are hating against you. A fourth one is to make yourself presentable. This means that in your videos, don't make it so you have a loud background or that you have bad camera quality. Invest a little bit in a good camera if you have to, after you start making a few videos, to make yourself look presentable. Because if they judge the first 5 seconds of your video, then that's what they would judge for the rest of your video. If you have no volume for the first 5 seconds, then they won't listen. Even if the rest of your 5-minute video could be a jewel, they won't know. So don't do that. And also, so yes, that means when you make yourself presentable, take pride in your videos. Don't just, if you make a few like whatever, just don't leave it in there. If you have to, record it again if you're not too far along. That's what I do sometimes. When I take YouTube shots and videos, I have to take tons of shots. I actually loved how John for Lakers has included some of his beliefs or whatever call it, or his mess ups, and at the end of some of his earlier videos, and it shows that we all make mistakes. Sometimes I mess up on a word or mess up on a number, and then I mess up. I have to take a. It's just like making a video, making a movie. You have to say cut. You have to a coughing fit, or if you have a loud boom, you don't want that in your video. So take pride in your videos. Make yourself presentable to millions of people. So if there are times you have to say cut and make a home and do it again, or if there's been times I've talked just like how I am right now for about 8 minutes, 9 minutes, and then at that 9 minutes, I'm like, this isn't gonna be right. I don't even have to read it, watch it over, and then I just cut the whole thing. So take that into consideration. Okay. And my last advice is just to be yourself. Being yourself actually translates to more views. If you go on, let's say, all the tech people sites, John for Lakers or Social Best, and then you copy what they do, then people aren't gonna want to watch you. Bring something that's unique. Bring something that's unique to the table, and this will actually bring you more views. So dedicate yourself to a certain brand. If you dedicate yourself to Apple, or if you dedicate yourself to PC, then do that. Make yourself special and stand out. And being true to yourself actually makes your videos more unique. It will actually, and more you. And actually, in return, if you have like a few takes you have to wiggle out, you actually have less ums and ahs, because if you say those ums and ahs, because you're thinking about what's the right thing to do, and while you should do that, your way of doing that is actually thinking about what the others are doing, how they have better camera quality or better this or that. Just be yourself. When you think about something in a video, think about it from what your standpoint, not another professional standpoint, because technically you're a professional just as much as the other person. They're not doing anything different but you. We're all covering the same type of technology, same type of thing. So this is just a quick advice for those who are aspiring YouTubers. Don't forget to subscribe. I have my annotations over there to do a video response, and to also watch my previous videos and my next videos. So have a wonderful day.